A very good day, one more virtual classroom back. In this session, we will discuss note making. This is a very important section, reading skills of CBSE syllabus students for class 11 and 12. Now let us understand what is note making. Note making is an advanced writing skill which is acquiring increasing importance due to the knowledge explosion. Note making basically involves noting the main points of whatever is read or heard, as one cannot be expected to remember all that one has read. There is a need to remember at least the main points of any given subject. Making notes is a complex activity which combines several skills. Note making can be useful as it saves time, energy, and the space at the working place while attending a lecture at school or in college, in a meeting, etc. It enhances the confidence to revise the topic whenever we want. That's it. That is the necessity of that note making. Okay. Now let us understand how many types of passages that you can be expected in a note making. There are basically two types, like factuals, which will be 550 to 600 words, and discursive, the same 550 and 600 words. Now, type of questions that you could be expected in the note making passage in the examinations of the CBSE boards or your school examinations of class 11 CBSE standard or 12. The first question, note making of the given passage. Now this carries 5 marks split up into 3 marks for the actual notes, 1 mark for the title and 1 mark for the abbreviations listed. Minimum 4 abbreviations has to be mentioned. We can use title, heading, subheadings and abbreviations while answering this question. The second question in this part is write a summary of the given passage. The summary carries 3 marks. It should be grammatically correct and cover all the important points given in the notes. Word limit on the summary should be 80 to 100 words. Okay, now let us understand how to make good notes and summary of the given passage. Now these are the points and tips which I am giving you. Please remember. Number 1 point is read the passage quickly but carefully. Try to understand main points and supporting detail. Now underline the key words as you read. Second, you should remember notes should be in a points and in an appropriate format. Third, you should remember organize your ideas into main heading, subheadings and sub-subheadings if possible. The next point that you should remember is abbreviations and symbols are freely used. Give title, next point, to your notes. Avoid a long sentence. Always do that. While making summary, sure that your summary does not exceed 1/3 of the length of the original text. This is very important point. Okay, please remember this. The next point is the summary should contain only the main ideas and the supporting details. And the last but not the least, you should refer back to the original to ensure that your summary is a true reflection of the writer's ideas. Now this is very, very important. Now how about the uses of the abbreviations in note making? Abbreviations actually helps us in writing the information briefly. Well, some of the important abbreviations, examples, let me set down to you so that you understand. First few letters of the word are enough to remember what the abbreviation stands. For example, IMP stands for important. INFO O stands for information. EVAL stands for evaluation. Okay. Now some of the removing words, say, or most of the vowels from the word, and use just the key consonants bunched together. For example, MNGMT stands for management. Okay. MKT stands for market. MKTNG stands for marketing. DVPT, short form for development. Well, this discussion that we had about notes making and abbreviations should help you sufficiently to do fair and very good also in your coming examinations in these sections of reading skills. I wish you do very well. Thank you very much. We'll be shortly meeting again in another virtual classroom, which is absolutely free, educational video and meant for specially underprivileged students. Thank you very much.